lie, seeing the poverty in Somalia just hits different. It's definitely heartbreaking. When you come from the UK or from the West, you don't see Somali people on the streets. Come here and you see women that look just like your hoyo on the streets, homeless, begging, with nothing, with 3 kids around her waist. You see elderly women that look just like your ayeyo in the same situation. It really is so heartbreaking.
I don't want to be here no more. I'm so tired of being here, this place. This is where I'm living. I just don't want to be here no more. I pray to God just... I'm just tired of you guys talking about me.
Ahmed Courier may well become one of them. He's been in London for 6 years, and now the government wants to start deporting people back to his homeland of Somaliland, even though it does not recognise the government there. But if Denmark can do it, then so can Britain. And so Ahmed may mark the beginnings of a common policy.
If the British government send us to Somaliland, we will meet a lot of problems economically, politically, and socially.
This is the failed generation of Somalia, the generation that has been leading Somali politics for the last 30 years. So what have we gotten from this? Let's look at the numbers. Around 70% of Somalis live in extreme poverty. Africa's average is roughly 40%. Over 4.6 million Somalis face acute food insecurity. Somalia is consistently in the top 5 worst hunger crises in the world. 1.8 million children are acutely malnourished. Over 400,000 are severely malnourished. Adult literacy in Somalia is about 41%, one of the lowest literacy rates in the world. Africa's average is close to 70%. The global average is 84%. Over 60% of Somali youth are unemployed. And nearly 70% of the population is under 25. Somalia's life expectancy is 57 years. The global average is 73 years. 1 in 10 children die before the age of 5. That's around 100 deaths per 1,000 births. Globally, that number is about 37. Somalia has more than 3 million internally displaced people. And every single week, hundreds of young Somalis die in the Mediterranean Sea, trying to escape this system for a better life. And yet, we welcome these leaders as heroes. We clap for them. We defend them, even though their results are the worst in the world. So in the end, we can only blame ourselves. Because for them, the system works.
There are no healthcare centers free for the people in Somalia. Poverty, malnutrition. Somalia has one of the highest maternity deaths in the world. Why are we not fighting for the woman dying in the childbirth?
Reality of deportation doesn't end at the airport gate. For many people, that's where the hardest part actually begins. Today, we are looking at reactions and public statements from Somali nationals who were deported and are now describing what life has been like after returning home. This isn't about politics alone. It's about outcomes, consequences, and what happens after removal.
The more religious, the less educated, and the poorer, the higher the birth rate.
Yeah.
Low on the religion, high on education, and high on income, that has the lowest birth rate by far.
Yeah.
What? More faith, more poverty, more babies? Is Somalia an example of this? Yeah, Somalia is one of the most religious country, 99% Muslim. Literacy rate, low. Poverty, up there, right? And birth rate, yeah, 6 kids per woman. The highest in the world, by the way. What? Yeah, it's not just Somalia. Take a look at Nigeria, Afghanistan, Yemen. Yeah, more religious, less educated, more poverty. Sheesh. And the birth rate, up there, leading the world.
What stands out in these reactions is not anger, it is shock. Several people describing struggling with basic necessities, finding work, and adapting to a system they no longer recognize. So, regardless of where you stand on immigration enforcement, these reactions highlight something important. Removal is not the end of the story. It is the beginning. From a policy perspective, this raises legitimate questions. Should deportation programs include structured reintegration support, How do governments measure success? By removal numbers or by long-term outcomes? Tell me on the comments section. And should there be more coordination between destination countries and receiving countries where it comes to a resettlement? Tell me on the comments section.
I don't want to be here no more. I'm so tired of being here. This place. This is where I'm living. I'm so tired of it. It's just like I want to go back. I don't want to be here no more. I don't cut my hair. I don't shave. I don't do nothing. I just want to go back. It just gets bad in here, man. I just don't want to be here no more. I pray to God just. I'm just tired of you guys talking about me and just always talking shit. You guys just don't even know how to just leave me alone. I'm just so tired. No.
This issue isn't unique to one country or one nationality. Across the world, deported individuals often face similar challenges: economic instability, we have limited access to resources, and also social displacement. These are conversations happening globally, and they deserve thoughtful discussion rather than emotional extreme.
What? Yeah, compare that to Japan, Germany, right? Where they're secular, wealthy, educated, and birth rate, barely 1 kid per woman. What? The reality is money and education, yeah, it changes things, right? The Somalis in the diasporas like London and Minnesota, yeah, they got money and education. They're having less kids. What? Yeah, religion plus poverty grows family. What? Yeah, education and income shrinks them. Yeah, I don't like this formula. Let me have both and eat my cake too. I don't like this formula. Someone change this formula, please. Change this formula, because I want to have both.
Deportation is often discussed in policy terms, numbers, law enforcement, but much less attention is paid to long-term resettlement. Many of these individuals featured in these clips spent years, sometimes even decades, living in the Western countries before being deported. So when they return, they are expected to immediately rebuild lives in environments that may even lack employment opportunities, we have infrastructure, or even social safety nets.
The Somali man who was crying and begging for Trump to give him his passport back is now on live begging black Americans to help him get back to America after his criminal behavior got him deported. He was then trying to throw slick shots.
I'm trying to get my word through.
I'm all the way in Texas. What I'm gonna do from Texas, bro? Hey, thank you. Hey, Reese showing love.
Right. That's why a lot of us need to start going to school, man. We understand one thing. The Embassy of America is based also in America as well. It's the headquarters.
Okay.
So like, you can go down there.
You need to get back to headquarters.
I used to, man. That's how they fly.
It is possible to support immigration laws and still examine the real-world effects. And understanding consequences doesn't mean you are rejecting enforcement. It means improving systems. So the goal of this discussion is not outrage, it is awareness. Yes, so let me know what you think in the comment section and keep the discussion respectful. So do you think deportation policies should include stronger reintegration planning? So if you found this discussion useful, consider liking, subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Keep it respectful, and thank you for watching this video up to this point. make sure you subscribe and join this beautiful family of mine, and tell me what you think.